Oh, you can't skip the logos in this one either.
No.
Oh man, it's like the same with an Insane Trilogy as well. It's like, what's the deal? Alright, well, anyways, welcome back to the Insane... Welcome back to the Wrath of Cortex Let's Play, where we are continuing...
Dragon Boy here.
Yeah, Dragon Boy is, I've been recently playing a lot of Dragon Ball Fighters on Steam. It's like, it's an amazing game. Definitely recommend it if you, especially if those who love the Marvel vs. Capcom style gameplay. Anyways,
alright,
we're continuing on with the game, and I'm trying to remember where was the last area in which...
Oh, we were fighting the...
oh yeah.
We were fighting Crunch in this area.
Really
brain damage.
Really should have stocked up on lives beforehand. But whatever, we'll see what we can do with this boss. I'm trying to remember the pattern if I can. Alright. Okay. Alright. So far so good.
There we go.
Alright, so jump. No, alright. Right, this platforms sync from time to time, so that's something I gotta be... Ooh,
yeah, they
frame
do.
drops, that was weird. Yeah, I think I'm getting the hang of the first form at least. It's just the second form I need to get used to somehow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that. Dang it.
Oh boy.
So yeah, when we say we might be here for a while in the last recording session, this is pretty much the reason.
Yep.
How did you...
All for certain is we are in a world of trouble.
Yeah. Oh, really? I jumped too late in that one that time. Well, it's a good place to grind up for lives in case we continuously fail in this recording.
I wouldn't know for sure. I haven't really played this in a long time. I mean, I played it a year ago. I haven't revisited since.
Since when?
I want to say March, maybe the spring of 2017.
Spring of 2017. That's around like last year then.
Yeah.
Okay, at least we could kind of skip in those dialogues, so...
The game over screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It still has a long loading screen, but at least you could... At least it negates some of the issues. Oh god, imagine...
Yeah, it's manageable here.
Yeah, imagine it's worse on the PS2, though, like you said.
Yeah. Usually it takes about a minute to load stuff up.
Oh god, I can't imagine doing that at all. It's like, you really need to stock up on lives. It's kind of a good thing that, like, live counts nowadays in terms of, like, platforming games are kind of, like, obsolete. Because I don't really imagine why, dang it. I don't really imagine why, those existed now, why they should exist nowadays. It's like they kind of just punish the player for wasting time.
Yeah, I see what you mean there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm glad that Super Mario Odyssey didn't really have like a live system or anything. Because it felt like it didn't really need it.
Yep. In this day and age, it's something we could live without.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay. It only wasn't like a one hit though. Actually, something I noticed is that did I really just slide into the water? The one thing I noticed is that Aku Aku or Uku Uku are not like present when you die repeatedly. So we're literally doing this like one try only.
Yep.
I'm guessing that's the only like implementation in the Insane Trilogy.
Well,
or was it also...
if you die multiple times, if you die multiple times in the same area, yeah, they will give you a bit of a freebie.
But not in this game. Oh man, that was... Oh my god, I got lucky! Oh, I thought I went too soon.
There we go.
I thought I went...
getting somewhere.
I thought I went too soon, but I actually didn't. Alright, and... oh, that was easy.
There we go.
Third one was pretty easy, actually. Dang it!
Oh boy.
We're so close, too.
Oh, we're getting there. At least.
I think I accidentally found, like, shortcut, even though, like... I don't know. I could try and do that again, but I felt like that was way too risky, and I just got really lucky when I did it.
Boy.
But yeah, if there's our... You have to hit him 4 times?
I have to say 4, yeah.
Alright, so that last one was the last one. Okay, the third one seems a lot more easier though for some reason. I'm not sure exactly what the multi-shake did, but it doesn't seem like it did anything. I saw bubbles coming up, maybe those hit
Well,
me.
you probably lucked out there.
Maybe, yeah. Okay. Okay. The platforms, I swear to God, it's like...
Yeah, I have no idea how that's happening.
Yeah, it happened in previous previous playthrough as well, so it's just...
Yeah.
Some random hitbox that somehow linked together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, I forgot to jump that time.
Even then, it's hard to decipher here.
Yeah. I'm getting consistent with the first one beforehand. Why am I sucking?
Honestly, it feels like it should be a small, thin line of fire, but it's not.
Yeah. Oh wow, okay, I got real scared that time. And I
Oh,
backpedaled.
boy.
God. So how's everyone's weekend?
Can't complain.
Can't complain.
Well, minus the snow over here.
Oh yeah.
Because we got like a foot of it right now.
I never really experienced what it's like to snow because I pretty much lived in an area where it's never snowed before.
I envy you.
I just want to see like that
I'd
one
like to
experience
know
what it's
that.
like to snow, like to just live around the snow is like something that I kind of want to at least try out. So in a way,
Yeah,
I'm the
well,
one that should
that'd
be
be
envying you.
Well, you know, it
Yeah.
happens.
Imagine though if you constantly like see snow all the time, then it gets really tiresome though. So I could definitely see what you mean.
Well, yeah, well, throughout this week, it's been snowing incessantly. We've got a good chunk of it over here.
Yeah. Dang it. Come on, I jumped that time. Guess I was in the middle of my landing lag animation.
I guess so.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna... What? No, okay. I'm gonna... Dang it! Yeah, okay.
Oh boy.
Second one always psychs me out sometimes.
Undershot it.
Yeah, but the weird thing was I didn't duck when the green laser hits, but it still avoided me somehow. Yeah, because like I said, oh shoot at one point or something, but it didn't. Whoa, okay.
Oh boy.
Dang, so close. I got a little bit too greedy that time. I thought I could maybe jump over the blue one, but it doesn't seem like you have enough time to do so.
Uh-huh.
Maybe like
Yeah.
after like you attack, maybe like after you jump over, you could attack before the green one hits, but I really don't want to risk that one either.
Yep. Don't want to do that.
Yeah. This it doesn't look like Crash like propels himself further into the air if you mash the spin button. So, yeah, that's something I'm I'm so used to in the third games.
Yeah, in this game at least, it feels like the slide and jump tactic really slows you down.
Yeah. Definitely feels like overall Crash has been nerfed from his previous predecessors.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm just doing the slide jump out instinct, even though it doesn't really help at all. Gotta make sure not to rush the third one. That seems to be my downfall. Really? I jumped? What the heck? Alright. There we go, okay.
Alright, alright.
Whoa, what?
Undershot
Yeah, I
it.
undershot it. I think what the bubbles are supposed to do is, like when I jump over, it attacks me or something, but it's such a short window. It doesn't
If
seem like
memory
it matters
serves me
anyways.
right, that's what it should be doing.
Yeah. But like I said, because it's a short window, it doesn't really matter.
Right.
So the bubbles are actually pretty easy to, are most easy ones to dodge out of all the attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So that's been 4 game over so far. So already 20 lives lost in this one single part already. God, this is easy. This is not the easiest level.
Yeah. I don't really hold this battle in high regards either.
Yeah.
That's what it is with this game. Some parts you're thinking, okay. And then there's just segments where you just don't like at all.
Yeah.
This would be one of them.
Yeah, the glitching that, like, for some reason, the small hitbox that somehow makes me dead is pretty wanky.
Again, it's really hard to tell at times.
Yeah. I have an idea, maybe. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but it's worth a shot, I guess.
Alright, let's see where this goes.
Right. Okay, that's not my idea, but what I'm thinking is, usually I get hit on the left side when the green projectile hits me. So what I'm thinking is, if I'm on the right side, maybe it won't hit me as much. So far my theory's working, but like I said, it might need multiple testing.
Wow.
I'm
Alright.
undershotting everything. Yeah, because it seems like whenever I die from just crouching while trying to dodge the green lasers, it's always that one area.
Seems like.
Undershot it. Even so, probably the laser's gonna hit me anyways, so. Okay.
Yeah, that's the deal with this one.
Yeah.
You have such a small window of time to jump from platform to platform. You have to worry about hazards coming right at you. Don't know what, how, when, or even how they're going to get you. It's really nuts.
It would be interesting seeing a speedrun of this game, see how they perfect this stage. Imagine if you've been playing this.
I wouldn't know. I haven't looked up any speedruns for this game yet. But you know, it's still probable.
Yeah. Like most of the speedruns.
Then again, there's a speedrun for practically every game out there.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you wouldn't be wrong.
Yeah, it's just that the most popular ones are, of course, from the original 3 trilogies.
Yeah. There's even been speedruns of the Insane trilogy. Those usually take about an hour.
Yeah. Oh man, I was so close there. I was rushing on the second platform still, but like I said, that was really lucky. Okay. Dang.
I can at least say the name drain damage is appropriate in this instance.
Oh yeah.
Since we're essentially draining all our lives trying to make it through in one piece.
Yeah. What the hey. You hear my button mashing right now, can't you?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I'm just trying so hard to like get back into the level as quickly as possible. I imagine the shortest load times will be the Xbox version, just judging from its infrastructure. So it's probably best for me to play.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's probably best for me to play that version, but at the same time, it's like I don't own that version of the game, and I'm not sure if the 360 is compatible with it. So,
Well, it could be.
yeah, it could be, but like I didn't check, so.
Yeah, I could probably look into that.
All right. I forgot to jump. I'm an idiot. Okay. I'm not sure if like the positioning of where Crash is located has any effect at all, but it seems like it might have. Like I said, when the left side is like, for some reason, like more probable for you to get hit by those projectiles.
Yeah.
But it seems like the right side, it might be just my 3D depth perception going haywire, but it seems like the right side is harder to platform, just from the way I don't know. Might be just me though. Alright.
Alright, okay.
No, I hit you! Oh!
Oh my god! How does that even happen?
I don't know. Oh wait, what am I ducking? I thought there was a green laser coming up. Dang it. That was my fault.
Mm-hmm.
My good. Okay. What do the L and R buttons do?
And I've noticed.
I noticed I've never been using those buttons at all.
I don't think they do much until you earn the running ability.
Oh yeah, I imagine that has to do something. Because right now I don't think I've ever pressed the shoulders buttons at all. It's only been like BAX. I guess that's kind of standard for Crash games. They usually use 3 buttons.
Yeah, they still have the bazooka and the running shoes. Yeah, you're gonna get those later, and I feel those require the shoulder buttons.
Okay.
There we go. Now we're back on track.
Yep. Okay, maybe it's not the positioning because I was clearly on the right side that time and still...
Yep.
Is it just random? If it's so, then it's pretty... horse crap.
I think it could be. I don't know exactly.
Okay. I need to know. I need to remember about my landing animation because.
Yeah, and I'm noticing whenever you're jumping, your timing. I don't blame you for this, but it seems your jumps are timed prematurely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be right by the edge if you're going to go from platform to platform.
Yeah.
Essentially, that's part of what's been keeping us here.
Yeah. Oh, it's. Oh, we did it!
There we go.
Finally! Oh man.
Relief at long last.
Yeah, I was a little bit
Hey, we got a good one.
Yeah, I was a little bit scared, but
we got a double jump.
Yeah, we got a double jump. That's amazing. So we could possibly save ourselves from like potential platforming errors. But yeah, I was saying I got a little bit psyched up because he didn't throw the green laser. He did the bubble attack thing. So I was a little bit scared at that time, but like I'm glad that we were finally.
That was crazy, man.
I'm glad that we're finally done and over with that one.
Uh-huh.
Time to actually play the damn game.
Yep.
Oh man.
Let's keep them moving.
Yeah.
But you are still collecting those worthless crystals. Well, you've gotten this far, and this is as far as you're gonna get. Pyro, the fire element. See to that.
Pyro, the fire element.
Come on, I don't need some flaming mask to help me. I can take Crash on by myself.
Okay, yeah, that voice definitely sounds familiar. But
Kevin Michael Richardson.
Oh, that's a long name. What has he done?
You might recognize him as
Ooh.
off the top of my head, some of the notable roles he's done are well, I know he's worked on oh yeah, Gantu, Lilo and Stitch. That's the first thing that comes to my head.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it safe to be wearing that fur? It looks flammable.
It sounds more like the hamster enemy, the hamster guy from Lilo and Stitch. Are you sure?
Probably.
Because like Gantu has like a lot more like a deeper voice. Well, this voice from what I'm hearing so far is like a lot more nasally. And like scream inducing.
Yeah. Anyway, going back to Kevin Michael Richardson for a moment. Let's see what else he's done.
All right.
Oh,
I see bubbles.
Boogeyman from Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, okay, yeah, I could definitely hear that. Can I kill you? Heck? Can't kill me and I can't kill it. Oh, I kick it, okay. That was interesting.
Okay.
Oh, right, I have a double jump now. That's gonna be very useful.
Yep.
I didn't even remember that, actually.
Mr. Gus from Steven Universe. Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Groot from Guardians of
I
the
just
Galaxy.
got a tab open and I'm... Yeah, I just
about,
got
like,
a
the
tab
movies
open and I'm...
or like a TV show?
Yeah, the movies.
Really? I thought
The movies.
Groot was Vin Diesel.
That's Kevin Michael Richardson. I just got a tab open up and I'm looking up the most knowable roles I can recognize.
Okay. Oh, dang it.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. We have no more lives left. Okay, this level doesn't seem like it's that bad, so I'm not too worried about it. I mean, especially since...
Yeah, hopefully we'll stock up on lives here.
Yeah. I don't think anything could get worse after our previous boss battle. Alright. There's something down here. Yes, there is. Oh, there's an... I'm kind of scared going down there, but there are a bunch of apples. Let's see. There are crates! Okay. If only I could control the camera or something. I can't... Okay, there's a platform. I was scared for a second that it was just crates and then like a dead end or something, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Alright. Some nitro down there. I can't change the camera, that's a little bit annoying. Then again, I don't think you could change the camera in the original Crash games, can you?
Nope.
So yeah,
No camera control.
yeah. Oh, let's get save. Alright, here we go again. Let me get down there.
There
Awesome.
we go.
Extra lives.
Mm-hmm.
Another one too.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, going back to Pyro for a moment, the mask you just heard. This guy is voiced by Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill? Oh, really?
Yeah, notably as the Joker.
Oh, definitely. I don't think, yeah, it's an understatement that,
Yep.
yeah, he's pretty much very famous for the Joker role.
Yep.
Coincidentally, I just recently saw The Killing Joke. The movie that was animated, based after the comic book.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, unfortunately, I kind of disliked it, though. It's,
Oh,
I'm not sure what
boy.
the general consensus is, but I really disliked, like, the first half of the movie. Because it really had nothing to do with The Killing Joke whatsoever. We talked more about, Batgirl. And they kind of made her, like, unlikable as possible, so I was kind of drawn off from that.
Well, I'll take that as a warning.
Yeah. Thankfully, after that, I think it got better, because when the Joker actually makes an appearance, it got a lot more interesting there. But yeah, the
All
first
right,
hour.
so it's a slow start, but it catches up pretty soon.
Yeah. So that's just like I guess a warning in case anyone's interested in watching the movie.
Okay. Well, I might take a look at it sometime. Who knows?
Yeah, like I said, it has a good ending, I guess, or a good end half of the movie. That's where it gets really interesting. But the first half definitely feels like it could bore some people.
Yep.
I could kind of teabag a little bit.
Yeah. That's always fun.
Yeah. What do you think about like teabagging when in the competitive scene?
Oh, I wouldn't say I'm that boastful of a player to essentially, you know, kick people when they're down. So that's definitely not for me.
Yeah, I'm like under the same boat, but at the same time, I'm not the type of person that wants to censor it completely because I feel teabagging can have like a sort of mental game to the opponent, which could, I guess, test their abilities in a way.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
Yeah. It depends on how much that teabagging really gets you. And for me personally, it doesn't really get me too much, but I could see how people like mentally could have like some sort of like anger towards it.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why I'm spinning even though it doesn't really help at all, but I don't know if I could duck, but let's try it out. Okay, I can duck, so it's gonna be a little bit of a slow crawl.
There you go.
But it'd rather be better to be safe than sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And of course that's supposed to be a death route.
Yep.
We're missing out on the fun stuff.
Yeah. That's fine though. Oh, hello. A little bit scared about that magic attack. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh boy.
Okay, that was a close one.
Cool.
Awesome. And checkpoint reached. Ooh, lots of TNT here. Okay. So far, so good.
Yep.
Oh, I'm invincible! I didn't even notice that until now.
Yeah. In the Traveler Tales games, it's really hard to tell when the invincibility frame starts and when it ends.
Yeah.
I mean, in Wrath of Cortex, it has some theme music that's really hard to hear at first. But then you notice it, and it's like, it's vastly different from what you remember.
Yeah.
And in Twin Sanity, I think it takes like about 20, 25 seconds, and there's no invincibility to it at all.
What exactly does a Deathless route do? Because I don't think there's like extra exclusive boxes in that route.
Well, I do know you get gems out of there in several cases.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah, that makes sense.
it's usually to cover up some more boxes. I think in one instance you get one extra ability, in this game at least.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. So it's definitely for those completionists out there who really want to collect everything.
Uh-huh.
Oh shoot, what time is it right now, by the way? I didn't actually notice the timer
Oh,
down there.
We're almost at 30 minutes in.
Alright, so I guess this is going to be a last level.
Yeah, we're ending it off with Coco,
Yep.
which is always
Yeah.
nice.
Of course, Coco has a different moveset, so that's something I'm not really looking forward to. And she also doesn't have a double jump either, so that's unfortunate.
Really makes me miss. Yeah, really makes me glad we have her the way she is in Insane now.
Definitely. Even if it's like purely cosmetic, it's at least an upgrade.
Yep.
Those boats look like they could be a platform. but I don't want to test that out at all, so I'd rather not.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Can I kick the fish? Yes, I can. Alright. Oh man, the lightning is not helping me.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So far, so good. Oh. Okay. Just need to make sure I destroy everything before I... Oh, that's a lot of TNT. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't quote me on this, by the way, but I hear Activision has like a bit of a 5-year plan regarding Crash, so, you know, sky's the limit for the world of the Bandicoot.
Yeah.
We might see some more to come out of it. Don't know if we're getting any new games exactly. I don't know if it's going to be a remake, another remake like CTR. All I know is they've got this little deal going on and shows a lot of potential in the future.
What?
They've already got some vinyl figures announced. There's going to be a Crash figure from NECA, I believe the name is.
NECA?
Yeah. Might have to show you this one later.
Alright. Oh, okay, this
There's
is,
also-
new.
Oh boy. I remember this.
Is airway speed up? I was going pretty slow that
Well, you
time,
can-
so I was a little... Oh, no, do I have to do the bonus thing again?
No.
I don't have to? Okay.
I mean, once you've
Because the
cleared it, it's over
checkpoint
with.
was... I'm just gonna check just in case. Oh, no, okay.
Nope.
Alright, good. I should have trusted you, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so this scooter section is new.
Yeah, you can speed up, you can pedal.
Okay, yeah, it's right trigger.
There you go.
Like you said, that's how you speed up, and or at least run when you get the upgrade, right?
Yeah.
And I missed that box, but well. Dang it, someone ran me over.
Oh boy.
That's fine.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you also sent me like a link to a potential Switch and PC port of the Insane Trilogy.
Oh yeah, I'm hearing there's going to be ports in the future as well.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Alright, it's a good thing for multiple players to get a chance of what Crash is all about. Although I'm kind of disappointed that the Xbox One is not getting any love.
I think I did see an Xbox One port at one point, but I'm just taking that with a grain of salt.
That guy keeps on flanking me somehow. Yeah, but yeah, I hope so, because so far Xbox One has not been getting a whole lot of like love whatsoever. It's kind of the reason why I
That's
sold my
really
Xbox One in
concerning.
the first place.
That's pretty concerning.
Yeah. Oh no. There we go. Alright. I know there's gonna be a guy in the middle that's gonna flank me. Oh, and it's next to a box too, so it's hard to try and not get flanked from them.
Yeah.
Alright. I hope this is the last one? Okay. Sweet.
Yeah.
Wonder how a simple door can stop a flood, but okay. Let alone a wooden one. Oh, that was a deathless route?
Yeah. I think that's supposed to be a gem route.
Oh, dang.
Because I remember having the blue gem when I reached this point.
If I didn't die from that flood, then I would have actually gone there, because that level was pretty easy.
Yeah.
Oh well. Alright, well, we'll stay tuned for the next episode of Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex.
Wrath of Cortex, yeah.
Stay tuned for that.